Hello, folks. No more laughing. No more fun. Our meeting has begun. What meeting? The meeting of the Glendora Vegetarian Club. In year 7 years, and this is the second meeting of the 7 years, and that is meeting number 82. And how are you? So first on the agenda are the theme songs. All creatures of our God and King, lift up your hearts and let us sing. Just be kind, stop the cruel, thou cows and pigs leave them alone. The horses, hens and turkeys too, save the fish, just be kind, one with God. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And then the Thanksgiving song. Come, ye thankful people, come, raise a song of harvest home. All is safely gathered in, ere the winter storms begin. God our Maker doth provide for our wants to be supplied. Come to God's own table, come, sing the song of harvest home. And then our third theme song. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me, and let it begin with you. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as our Father, brothers all are we. Let us walk with our brother in perfect harmony. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with you. With every step you take, let this be your solemn vow, to live each day in harmony, to live each day in perfect harmony. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with you. Agenda. Gregory, do you have the agenda?
Yes, I do, yeah.
What is the first thing on the agenda? Is it the secretary's report?
Oh,
It is the secretary's report.
Secretary's report.
And last meeting, we had a very important talk about the animals and saving animals, and telling everybody that after all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how you treat others. And animals includes others. And going so far as to say, you really will never make it with the peace of God which passes all understanding, which I'm sure you are looking for. We will really not make it, folks, until we are vegan, until we live harmlessly, We don't hurt anything. Now, Gregory, the chair asks you for the treasurer's report.
Oh, yes. Yes, as of March 27th, March 27th, 2019.
Just a little louder, Greg. You're about 10 feet from the camera.
Oh, as of March 27th, 2019, for the Glendora Vegetarian Club, there's a total amount spent of $31,461.
Again, please.
$31,461.
In year 7,
And year
we're
7.
up to 31,400, Greg.
Yes, yeah.
Dollars. The Glendora Vegetarian Club has spent helping animals.
Yeah. And there's 844 pages of record.
884 pages of record, rounded off to 900 pages of record.
And 1,902 hours of time spent on it.
1,900?
1,900 hours, yeah.
Thank you, Mary and Albert, for all the hand-crocheted gloves you have so deftly, adroitly made. We have several costumes, and she's made 12 pairs of gloves so far, and I think she's about to deliver 5 more pairs of gloves. She and her cat, Leaf. He's named Leaf because he's from Leif Erikson. He likes to explore. You remind me of Dan Smith. I'm not a thing like Dan Smith. Oh, yes, you are. You both owe me $10. Did you ever get the money back from the man you loaned the money to get a facelift? No. I can't find him. I don't know what he looks like. Why do you not argue with a broken pencil? There's no point. A man said, I think blondes have better dispositions than redheads or brunettes. And his friend says, well, I don't know. My wife has been all 3 and I do not see a difference. Gregory, what is this magazine, please? Let me show it to the folks.
Oh, it's a good medicine magazine from the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. Yeah, a good medicine, the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine.
What is that all about? Not using animals to train doctors? Cutting them up, throwing away, bringing another one, cut it up, throw away, experiment on it, throw it away. Is that the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Would you read me the contents? Read me the names of the articles in that magazine.
Oh, yes. From the section of prevention and nutrition. There's
Louder, Greg.
Prevention and nutrition. Kickstarting your health with a vegan diet. New tools from the Physicians Committee. Carbs and plant protein lead to weight loss. Medical Society of the District of Columbia honors Dr. Bernard.
Dr. Bernard, he's the driving force behind this. Thank you, Dr. Bernard.
Protect patients from hazardous hot dogs.
Protect whom from hazardous hot dogs?
Protect patients.
Patients?
Patients from hazardous hot dogs.
What's he talking about? Nursing homes?
it could be that. Then the school, California school district dropped having hot dogs.
Carcinogen,
Unhealthy.
hot dogs, and what's that one that you put on top of the pizza that's round?
Oh, pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni. Carcinogens.
Or yeah.
So the school district dropped it. Thank you, Dr. Bernard.
And there's an article in here. Doctors launch break up with bacon campaign. Eat plants, not pigs. It says here.
Read that again, please. Doctors what?
Doctors launch break up with bacon campaign. Eat plants, not pigs.
Break up with bacon?
To just stop eating bacon.
Oh, okay. Oh, those darling, those little sweethearts. I'll show you a picture of them lately. Thank you. That's good.
That's
Now, Gregory Charles Washburn, tell the folks about this magazine, would you please?
yes.
He cannot come on camera until he gets a haircut.
Okay. All right.
He hasn't had a haircut for 2 months.
That's what I thought. Yeah, this is the magazine from the Humane Farming Association.
Humane Farming Association.
And
It's in California, I believe. Not to be confused with Farm Animals Rights Movement, which is in Maryland.
and inside there's articles on Proposition 12 exposed rescued animals at Suwana Ranch.
At what?
Rescued. There's articles in the magazine on rescued animals at Suwana Ranch.
Good for you folks, keep it up. We used to send so much money to these people, $50 every month if we could. But we made the decision that all money now has to go into the vegan commercials to help the animals. Stop eating meat. Go vegan. And we have done 150 of those since 1 year ago it started. It started in April. And this is, Monday is April. 1 year, we've done about 150 TV ads, and I think we spent something like $30,000. How you doing over there, Greg?
Oh, very good. So,
Are you? Very well. Let me see what this is. Greg, tell us what this magazine is.
this is it's a copy of American Vegan magazine.
Oh, is Glendora on the back? Oh yeah, Glendora's on the back cover,
Yeah,
right?
in the back of it. Yeah, Glendora's in the back. Yeah. There you are, so. Yeah, it's an American Vegan magazine, and this is from summer 17. And this is published by the American Vegan Society. And let's see.
American Vegan Society, he says vegan, I say vegan, society is in southern New Jersey. And read the contents if you would please. And I give my thanks to Jay Dinshaw, to his wife Freya Vinshaw, and to his daughter Anna Vinshaw, and to her son Clint.
Yep.
Read the contents.
Some of the contents are an article about the animal rights conference. Then how to get vegan pizza in your town.
How to get vegan pizza in your town? Okay.
Yeah.
You want to start a vegan pizza place in your town?
And family cheesy story.
Family what?
A cheesy story. It's about.
Family what?
It says a cheesy story. It's a play on words.
How do you spell it?
Oh, cheese. Cheesy.
Family
it's-
cheesy store?
Yeah, that's it's about vegan cheese. I guess that's
Oh,
about.
vegan cheese, okay. I'll tell you who makes vegan cheese is, what's her name, Greg? D-A what?
Daya? Is that Daya?
Daya?
Or Daya?
All kinds of vegan cheese. Cream cheese with pineapple, slices of cheese for the grilled cheese sandwiches, Monterey Jack cheese. I get it at Honest Weight, any food, a health food store, oh, even at the grocery stores you can get it, the supermarkets. What other articles, Greggy?
They have veganism and world peace in Eastern Asia, and a book review. There's they review books.
On veganism.
Book raising awareness. Church ice cream social. And
Raising awareness at a church ice cream social. So they have a vegan ice cream. That would be So Delicious.
yeah.
Or Tutti Frutti, or what's his name?
Oh, So Delicious.
Tofutti.
Tofu. There.
He's a marvel. He started this way back.
There's events, matching grant, vegan cuisine initiatives.
Matching grant.
Vegan cuisine initiatives.
Maybe you could get a grant, folks, and start one of these things.
Then there's a movie review. What the name of the movie is? What the Health? It's called.
Oh, a man. He started it's called Peace, isn't it?
Called What the Health. The name What the Health is the name. Then vegan everyday stories.
Vegan Everyday Story.
Yeah.
And that's where they wrote. Is that where they wrote the article about Glendora Vegetarian Club?
No, they do have your article in here for you.
Yeah.
Page 14.
Well, that's the same thing, Greg.
So you're on page 14. Glendora's in here. Vigorous vegan campaigner. So
Vigorous vegan campaign.
They did an article on you in the paper.
Yeah, that would be so. Folks, did you hear about the man who went blind drinking coffee? Yes? He stuck the spoon in his eye. And it was a bright spring day, and the worm comes out of the ground, and he sees another worm about 3 inches away. And he says, "You're beautiful. I love you. I want to marry you." And she said, "Oh, stop it. I'm your other end." A man came home from business, and he says, honey, to his wife, "I'm going to lose my job. The company has found something that'll do the work of 5 men. And she said, "1 woman?" Okie dokie. Greg, what's in this 9x12 envelope?
This is a copy of your
Articles in the Advertiser? Newspaper?
or no.
No?
No, this is your die instructions. It's your a durable general power of attorney, and
Oh.
your living trust documents here.
I'm sorry, folks.
Sorry.
Would you be so kind to put that over there to make sure it gets into
All right, sure.
the briefcase? You have to carry that with you in case you're going to die when you're
Yeah,
out
that's
somewhere.
what that is. So I don't know if you expect
My die instructions are very, very simple. I want to die a natural death. No doctors, no hospitals, no nursing homes, no ambulances. And I want to die at home. As did my mother, as did my husband, as did my grandfather. Simple. I want to die a natural death, and I want to die at home. And I put a sign on that on my door, and no ambulances, and the whole neighborhood freaked out. They thought I was committing suicide. Well, I'm going to I took the sign down because it caused such a commotion, but I'll probably put it back up. Now here, you don't want, look at these darlings. Look at them. All they want is to live their life. They don't want to be born into filth and feces and urine and be beaten and clubbed all their life and prodded with an electric prod and forced into a truck and driven to death in a slaughterhouse. They just want to be with each other and live their lives the way we do. What's this say, Greg? Would you read that to our dear audience?
Oh, yes. This is comments for Glendora.
Louder, Greg. Louder.
It says, Glendora, it's great to see you still active. I viewed all 3 of the commercials. Have one daughter and 2 granddaughters who are vegan and gluten-free. Your humor is as good as it ever was.
Memory? Did she say your memory?
Your humor.
Your humor.
Your humor is as good as it ever was. As I said before, I'm forwarding you the information on what I've been up to. Yeah, this is an email from a George McDermott here.
From George McDermott in Forest Heights, Maryland, just outside the District of Columbia. George McDermott, who is running for Congress for the 4th time, on a platform, stop the corruption in the courts, stop unsigned orders. A judge has to see an order and sign it, not have a rubber stamp. Good for you, George. Keep it up. And he knows the sham that's going on, the racket between the courts, I should say among the courts and the lawyers and the banks, robbing people of their houses, making them foreclosed. He knows what's going on, and he exposes it. Thank you, Greg.
Oh,
And this
yes.
paper,
Yeah, this is. Well, it says pass it. It says pass it on.
pass it on.
It says possum, beagle. Then it says Austin and Greg. It says on here.
Can you tell them that story about the beagle and the possum?
No, not me.
Well, this beagle lost her babies. They all died, and she was morose, and she would go looking for her babies everywhere. Everywhere, she would all day long look for her babies, and she came across this opossum, baby opossum, who was alone, and just a little tiny thing, and she adopted that possum.
Okay. All right.
Now I wonder about
George
that.
McDermott. Yeah, that's it.
Do you suppose that possum was with his mother, and then when the beagle came by, the opossum ran away and left the baby?
That's George's nose.
And that opossum mother was morose? I wonder about that. Do we know the whole story? What's that paper, Greg?
Oh, that's the note to read George McDermott's email, and that's the one that
A note to you that George McDermott what?
about George's email that I just read, the page I just read.
Oh,
So.
okay, thanks.
But,
And what do we have here,
oh,
honey?
Glendora, have the we just have a few minutes left, but did you want me to go over the Ten Commandments here, read the Ten Commandments? Or?
I have to know how many minutes you have.
Oh,
How many minutes do you have?
It's 25:45.
Sure, surely. Yes, please. Greg is going to read to you the Ten Commandments written in children's language.
Yeah, that's what this is right here. I'll just show it to the camera right there. Yeah. Number 1 is love God more than you love anything else. Number 2 is don't make anything in your life more important than God. Number 3, always say God's name with love and respect. Number 4, honor the Lord by resting on the 7th day of the week. Number 5, love and respect your mom and dad. Number 6, never hurt anyone. Number 7, always be faithful to your husband or wife. Number 8, don't take anything that isn't yours. Number 9, always tell the truth. And number 10, be happy with what you have. Don't wish for other people's things.
Greg, could I hear number 1 again, please?
It's love God more than you love anything else.
Love helping others more than you love anything else. Could I hear 2?
Don't make anything in your life more important than God.
Don't make anything in your life more important than helping others. What's this, baby?
It's a letter from Focus Springfield.
Focus Springfield, public access in the city of Springfield, Massachusetts.
It says, greetings, Glendora.
Steve Carey, John Abbott.
Yesenia and I really enjoyed meeting you and getting to know your good friends. And the French toast and fruit salad were pretty good too.
Vegan.
Keep up the great work that you do, Glendora. You are the godmother of public access television, and we are lucky to have you as a friend. Let us know if you need more DVDs or this video in any other form. Be well. Signed, Stephen Carey.
Oh, sweet. Here's a joke for you, folks.
Oh, Glendora, about 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds.
Oh, then,
Sorry about that.
may the God of peace himself sanctify all of us together completely, through and through. Amen.